So I'll go ahead and invite you into a seat of your choice where you can start to come to center. The option is for the eyes to be open or closed. And we'll spend the next 10 or so minutes here starting to welcome in any quality of presence that is situated in your awareness right now. Or conversely, I could say to let your awareness be situated on the quality of presence that you are experiencing in this moment, without trying to change it, without trying to, be overly thoughtful or judgmental about what it is, just seeing it. Maybe taking a deeper breath or two to be with it. And that quality of presence may manifest as sensation through any one of your 5 senses. And it may manifest as sensation that exists on a subtler plane in terms of thought sensation or emotional sensation. Take a breath with it and notice what you notice. If it feels helpful to name it or create some language around what it is for you, go ahead. But know that that's also not entirely necessary. But that in this moment, you can just witness what is here now. Inevitably, you might find that your attention drifts to some other place, some place other than here and now. And I would say, let it. And when you notice that it has, as gently and non-judgmentally as possible, drop your anchor into your awareness to come back to what is here and now. You might also notice that there's a possibility or an availability for you to grow the capacity of that which you are aware of. Almost as though the field of your experience existed as though projected up onto a movie screen. And you weren't particularly focused in on just one specific portion of the screen, but rather leaning back to take in the full picture. How does that show up for you? in this moment. Can you notice how dynamic it is? And what makes it dynamic is the variety of sensation. For example, the gaps of silence between sound. For example, the sensation of your clothes touching your body versus where some parts of your skin may be exposed to the air. Perhaps the quality of the color, whether you're practicing with eyes opened or closed, that is here and now. Remember, it's not your job to specifically hone in on any one specific thing, but to just notice, to become aware of what is here, and to invite a quality of acceptance. So we'll just sit for a couple more moments in silence now, where you have the opportunity to witness. Come back when you notice you've strayed, and to know that you can always shift inside of that if you feel the need. And to bring us out of the meditation, I'll just invite you to take 5 more breaths and see if you can really just be with each breath as it happens. Don't feel that you need to rush, or if that feeling of desire to rush does bubble up, you can grow curious about that. And as you round out those 5 breaths in your own time, I'll invite you to gently return your attention to the screen.